lost is bad. I don't expect to be treated like a fool no more. I don't expect to sleep through the night. Some people say lies, 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 but I say why? Why deny the obvious child? Why deny the obvious child?
Why are you here today?
I'm here because climate change, global warming is a huge issue. It's threatening all of us, and I feel like I have to be here. It's pretty exciting too.
I don't agree with the policies of the current administration.
I feel like it's the least I can do to march on Washington.
I think it's absolutely essential that as citizens of this democracy that we continue to stand up and resist all the kinds of things that have been going on recently with this new administration that are just eroding so many freedoms that each of us enjoy, and it's scary.
Because I can't vote, because I have no congressional representation, and this is the least I can do.
This is the way we stopped the Vietnam War, by protesting, and we're going to keep doing that.
This is basically the only influence I have, is showing up and, yelling loudly.
How has climate change affected you in your personal life?
I have asthma, so I think a lot of health issues like that are due to the polluting environment. Hearing stories and studying different effects.
What do you think is the most concerning environmental issue?
I'd say viewing like ourselves as a species outside of nature, I think is just like the root of isolation and loneliness has created a lot of this.
Well, climate change itself, I mean, everything just kind of builds on everything else. Everything's intertwined, and there's no way to isolate anything in the environment.
The administration itself is one of the biggest threats to the climate. I mean, appointing Scott Pruitt is sort of a shining example of how difficult this process is going to be to change the mind of the administration.
The lack of local food systems? So, that would be mine. That is one of mine.
Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of really big things we can do, and we don't really talk about them too much. It's hard to say, all right, nobody get on any planes anymore.
How has climate change affected you in your personal life?
Well, it certainly makes one stop and think about all the disturbing outcomes that are the result of all these different issues that have been sort of thrown upon us in terms of corporate greed, and how that directly affects our water and our nature, and all the environmental things that we all enjoy and we get inspired by, and the fact that they're going to cut funding for all these different programs that are going to make for some drastic changes that we're all going to feel in everyday life.